Pretty, pretty girl with a waistline. I wanna jam it with you. You jam it.
Hey guys, it's your girl Amanda from What's Happening Guyana, and welcome to this week's edition of the What's Happening Guyana show. Yes, as you know, we bring you those events that are going on for the weekend, those recaps, our personality of the week, and lots more. Guys, as you know, we celebrated our 50th Republic Jubilee last weekend. I know you guys had a blast. Let us know how was your weekend in the comments below. We'll be back with more updates, so stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. It's time for those upcoming events. So we're heading to Rio this Friday for a party called Bike Is It. Yes, guys, music will be by DJ Dari, DJ Energy, and DJ Denzel. Admission $2,000. You guys can't miss it. Next up, guys, Link Show 35, directed by Ron Robinson, goes down this Friday and Saturday at the National Cultural Center. Tickets will be $3,000, $2,500, and $2,000. Also, action starts from 8 p.m. sharp. You guys definitely can't miss a night full of laughter. Moving on, guys, it's all about Hennessy and Hookah Fridays down there at Magic City. Guys, every single Friday, they have Hennessy and Hookah packages for just $25,000. You definitely need to check them out. Next up, guys, every Tuesday down there at Rio Nightclub, it's Henny Giving Tuesdays. They have bottle specials, Sky High Hookers, and the Bottle Girls will also be there. And guess what? Everyone is absolutely free. They'll also be having some of the most popular DJs in town. Guys, make sure that you come out. Now, when we come back, we'll be bringing you more coming events, so stay tuned. Welcome back, guys. Now it's time for more of those upcoming events. So District Ultra Launch Revival Relaunch Party will be going down on the 7th of March. Guys, live out of Trinidad will be DJ Marcus Williams and also DJ Gully and Diamond, Mixmaster Tony, Country Boy, DJ Avalanche, and DJ Sion will be there bringing you great vibes. Guys, this is one of our favorite hangout spots in GT, so you definitely can't miss it. Next up, guys, Magnum Explosion is back in Guyana. It's going on the 12th of March at the National Stadium. Guys, right now we do not have information on the artists that will be performing, but stay tuned for all those updates. Moving on, guys, one of my favorite holidays is coming up. It's Holi, Pagwa, whichever one you guys want to call it. The Guyana Hindu Dharmic Sabha presents Holi Utsav Fest that's going down at the Everest Cricket Ground on March 9th. Guys, it starts from 4:30 p.m. and everyone is absolutely free. So grab your friends, head on down there on Monday, 9th of March. Now last but not least, guys, Burbies, get ready for the Easter Fest with guess who? Conscience. Yes, guys, he will be heading to the New Amsterdam Stanley Road on the 11th of April. Information on tickets will be out soon, so stay tuned for that. Now when we come back, we'll be bringing you our featured hotspots for the week, so stay tuned. hotspots for the week. So first up, it's Oasis Cafe. Yes, guys, they're located at lot 125 Carmichael Street, South Commingsburg. You know, they have operated as a coffee shop since 2005, crafting authentic espresso-based drinks, pastries, cakes, and sandwiches. They also serve a daily breakfast and a variety of delicious food that will definitely keep you coming back for more. You can also enjoy free Wi-Fi in a cool and comfortable atmosphere. You guys definitely need to head down there and check out Oasis Cafe. Lastly on those hotspots for the week, it's World of Cocktails. Guys, they're located at lot 57 David Street, Kitty. Now, if you're looking for that ideal place to hang out and relax with your friends, you know, whether it's an after work lime or, you know, you're hanging out on the weekends, then World of Cocktails is definitely the place to be. They have a variety of cocktails to choose from, delicious cutters, and excellent service. Guys, you need to check them out this weekend. Now, when we come back, we'll be bringing you our personality of the week, so stay tuned.
Welcome to the Personality of the Week. I am your host, Abigail. Today we have one of the most smartest, funniest, humble person here who is no stranger to the theater fraternity. He's no stranger to the stage, and definitely is no stranger to the camera. He is none other than Lyndon Jumbie Jones. Hi, Jumbie.
Hi.
And Jumbie's acting all shy now.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a little professional. I know that I'm being interviewed and I'm going to be recorded. So, you know, I got to be of my best behavement.
Behavement. I like that.
Yeah, come on, I got to you go my own dictionary, my own library.
I figured that much. Now, Jumbie, you are no stranger to theater, as I mentioned before. Now, tell us about your journey throughout the years in acting and producing.
It has been a very long one. Started out when I was a young boy. I used to be the center of conversation among my friends. They don't want to be anywhere without me because I'm the one that's going to bring in the humor, the skin teeth, whatever. Yeah. And then I actually believed that I could have become an actor because of a particular incident. We were doing literature, poetry in school, and we all had to dramatize a poem. And when it was my turn, and I did my dramatization of the poem, the teacher had me in front of the class and, you know, made me an example to everyone else and said that, yes, come on, give Mr. Lyndon a big round of applause. And I wish that some of you could have internalized the poem like this and do it like, I felt really, the compliment, it went a far way, making me think that, yeah, you know, I got something here, so yes, I got talent, right? And goes to show that a little encouragement can really go a little far away. As I grew older, I joined up a drama school, but you know, during my school years, I used to be a part of school concert, any occasion in school, anything. We had to do a piece of entertainment. I would have been involved in that, right? And after the little drama group, I left and I joined the Guyana Prison Service, and I met Mr. Henry Rodney at Mazaruni, and he was all involved in theater for a long while, and so we joined hands with the Republican Drama Group, and we started doing, but we stood out, myself and Henry Rodney, so we used to do pieces in Bartica for any occasion and on Mazaruni itself, so we were nicknamed Them Two, and so people just loved us, and it could be in any occasion happening in Bartica. They'll send for us at Mazaruni and ask the prison authorities if we could perform and so on. And then after I started to live in Georgetown, we had, like, I was a part of the sitcom agree to disagree. Some people say the product show. That's where I got the name Jumbie. And then the upscale started comedy night, and the career really kicked off from that, from right there. And so here I am in theater right now. And after a few years, I decided to join with Maria and started producing our own show. And it was extremely successful with my flavor that was added to it and that was involved in. People just keep coming out. The compliments keep coming in, and that was a form of encouragement as well. The attendance we started getting at our show was overwhelming. Sold out shows. The previous shows would sell the other shows because people go talking about it and how much fun they had. We had a way of overdoing it, so to speak. You know, we just don't want people to just laugh and say, "Oh, we had a nice time." We want them to say, "Oh my God, I almost died. I couldn't contain myself. I sweat to fall off my seat." Those are the compliments we like to hear. And we work very hard because we love what we do. And so we've become a force to reckon with. We've become what people would want to say, what they would really want to come to see. And so that's the stage we're at now when it comes to producing.
What is one of your most unforgettable memories from acting?
Actually, there's so many. So I basically might just pick one at random here. I remember being at Mazaruni and seeing Henry Rodney, true talent. Henry was a very good actor, a very good poet. He was eloquent and he can articulate and he can really do his thing. And but what I admired as well is that Henry was a good writer. He would write his own sketches and poems and things like that. And I had so many ideas, and so I wanted to be a part like that. And Henry was very encouraging. And so I started to put together a few pieces of my own. And they had Guy Festa used to be an annual event whereby the Ministry of Culture would send around, or the Department of Culture maybe, send some representative to go to the various regions and to seek, unearth talent. And they would give certificates. You would either get none, you'd either get some real good insults, or you could be complimented. You get a certificate of honor, a certificate of merit, certificate of excellence. That was the highest one. And so I wrote a poem myself, and I decided to do it, right? And so Guy Festa, but when you sit around, if you're not the very first item, and they have items going on, and they had singing, poetry, other talents, right? And you hear some of the comments, the critique could have been cruel to some people. And you know, these guys never used to play. Francis Kwame Ferrier and Billy Pilgrim and Bill Pilgrim. You know, they had some serious guys. They tell you as it is. So I saw quite a few people. So we were nervous going up there doing my piece for the very first time. So I went up there and I had done my piece and so on. And sometimes they do a couple pieces and then they started looking at, you know, take a pause and they come up and they give certificates out to a set. Then they'll go back on and things like that. So while waiting, you know, most of the people, some of the people got some certificates and so on. And when it was my turn, he said the poem, it was titled Serious Man. And look, he said Lyndon Jones. My God, it sent shivers through my skin. And this guy, he wasn't smiling, Francis Kwame Ferrier. And so he said, what do you think you got? I was like, I couldn't answer. I couldn't dare play presumptuous and say if I think I got something. I knew very well that I would have put in a good performance because I was confident. about myself, but at the same time hearing all these things. So then he said, "Yo, man, you've got a flair for comedy." And he said some other good things I can't remember. And he said, "You got a certificate of excellence." And you know, only a few people got excellent. And then with that now, you would have come down, you would have gotten, that would have been your passport to come down to Georgetown for only the acts that got excellence, and not even all, those that were selected to do the grand performance in Georgetown. I got down to Georgetown, do my piece as well, and it was even better, it just got better, because I was on front page of the newspaper the following day with, you know, in my piece. Man, that was huge encouragement. So I would want to believe that might have been, among so many others, one of my prime moments.
Jumbie, what legacy would you like to leave for the next generation?
I actually would love to know that after years, young comedians will be talking about, you know, that they'd like to be like Jumbie Jones, and talking about what they would have learned from Jumbie Jones, and so the young generation can really do something for this whole genre of comedy, stand-up comedy. It's something, you know, Guyana is moving in a wonderful direction as we speak, and so tourism, a lot of people are going to be discovering Guyana, so to speak, and with that happening, it means that entertainment will play a major role as well. So we can sell Guyana through fresh, because we in Guyana here, we've not had the opportunity to be all over, so which means that we are now being discovered. That's the kind of legacy I'd like to leave.
Jumbie, I want to say thank you for taking time off from your prior schedule to sit here with us and give us the truth about Lyndon Jumbie Jones.
I hope you guys enjoyed our personality of the week. Now stay tuned for our recap.
I wanna see it, I wanna see it. I got a burning inside me. I don't wanna cool it down, no. This thing is hotter than fire. It's to see your kingdom come, Lord. Cause we fed up with the same thing. Wanna move to the realm of amazing. We wanna stop playing church and empty. Wanna live with the glorious raining down. So much more to see. Surrender totally. We want all you got for we. But most of all we want, your kingdom come. Your will be done. We will get out of the way. Oh nah. Your kingdom come. Oh, your will be done. We will move out of the way. Tell your neighbor, if it don't look like Jesus, if it don't smell like freedom, if it didn't drop from heaven, choreographed by the Spirit. If it don't line up with your word, make my spirit come alive. No need to apologize, just move. Oh, yeah. Look, I know you have your opinions, yeah. Now don't mean to shoot them down, but Jesus alone has dominion, and he never steered me wrong. And he said if I seek the kingdom first, and if after him I will thirst, he will break every single curse. He'll put Satan's plan in reverse for me. There's so much more to see. We want total liberty. We want all you got to be. But most of all we want, your kingdom come. Your will be done, Lord. We will get out of the way. Your kingdom come. Your will be done, Lord. We will move out of the way. Tell your neighbor, wanna see it come. We want your kingdom come. I wanna see it come on.
Welcome back, guys. I hope you enjoyed this week's edition of the What's Happening Guyana show. Make sure that you join me next week for yet another edition. I'll bring you what's happening in entertainment, trending topics, recaps, and so much more. Guys, if you'd like to have those updates from this week's show and more, you can check out our social media platforms on Facebook and Instagram at What's Happening Guyana, our website at www.whatshappeningguyana.com, and also subscribe to our YouTube page to keep updated with all of our latest videos. If you'd like to advertise with us, you can contact us on 223-0201. Thank you so much. See you next week. Bye-bye.
Pretty, pretty girl with a waistline. I wanna jam it. I wanna jam it with you. You jam it.
Now when we come back.
Now when we come back, we'll be bringing you more.